Yesu lyakabali babiri wabera yakuwadda kuwera ddala ate nga byakabate kuba buyinike Yesu lirye libariyo.
Praise Jesus, brethren. Miss Nachibuka Margaret from Obulamu. First of all, I thank Jesus for the life He has granted me in my family, and also for the provision. I thank Jesus for my fellow congregants and my prophet. My other testimony is that I came here on a Thursday, but I was having pain somewhere and had not told the prophet of God about it. But I'd come in the Thursday service, and the prophet of God called sick people. Then the prophet of God, my hand was paining and something had sat in my chest. Then the prophet of God saw it and he prophesied to me and said that I see that your land, when you have remained with 77 feet. Then I told him that my plot is 100 feet. But although I argued with him, the prophet of God had already seen it. And then he told me that I see when you have remained with 77 feet. So due to the pain in the arm, the prophet of God told me that there is a certain person who had asked you for some feet. But if at all you give them, that is when you will have life. For sure, I never wanted to give it out. I never wanted to deduct on my feet. But when the voice came from God, I decided to take away those feet to remain with my life. Prophet of God prayed for me. How was this man who was asking for these feet behaving towards you?
Remember, you had got a dream about it.
Prophet of God, in prophesying to me that I should deduct these feet that this person wanted, I first got a dream. And this dream was concerning about that land. Because there was that man, and this man is called Mbabali. And also the prophet of God. And that is how it was. Because that man, as he wanted it, I also came with Douglas. That man came when he wanted to measure it. And the way I dreamt, the prophet of God came. And he reached on that land. He came together with Brother Douglas.
omuvubuka n'apima ettaka.
And then this boy measured the land.
Omuvubuka bwe yapima ettaka baalina mukoddomi we.
When he measured the land, he was with his in-law.
Naye obudde bwali buzibaaziba.
But it was coming to night hours.
Kati chairman n'asindikira secretary.
Then the chairman sent for me the secretary.
N'abeerawo.
And he was
Naye
there.
yasanga bamaze okupima.
But the secretary found when they had already measured.
Nabbi wa Katonda nga naye amaze okugenda.
And the man of God had also left the place.
Omukyala gwe baasindika n'ambuuza lwaki apimye kiro.
Then the lady that they sent asked me that why is it that he has measured at night?
N'amugamba tujja kuliddamu okulipima.
But I told her that we shall take the measurement once again.
Kati omuvubuka n'apima ettaka lyange.
Then this boy measured my land.
Nga nange kuli gwali kusika muguwa.
But it was a real battle.
Era omuvubuka kye yandaga ku ttaka yali ayagala kunzita.
And according to what he showed me on that land, he wanted to kill me.
Kubanga omuvubuka namugamba wembangula nva ku luwanyi.
Because I told him that if I'm to buy this land, I start from that plant
osobola otya okuva mu makati.
That separates the land. But I asked him that why do you measure right from the middle of the land?
Kwegamba yali alaba nga ndi fala.
He saw as if I was
naye olw'okuba nze naliko Katonda
foolish, but because I had my God,
Katonda wange yampa amagezi.
He gave me the wisdom.
Era bwe yatuuka,
and when he reached,
ng'amaze okupima,
after measuring,
n'ateekawo ye w'ayitira.
He put a demarcation where he passes.
Ng'eno gy'alese okuva ku luwanyi aleseyo fuuti nga 4.
And the space that he had left aside was 4 feet.
Nange ne mbeera n'amagezi.
I also got the wisdom.
Ne ngamba ono omuvubuka ku ttaka mubbi.
And say this boy is a thief on issues of land.
Nange nina okufuna owange.
I also have to get my own.
Ajja apima ettaka lyange.
To come and measure my land.
Nenfuna omutabani wange bamuyita Kasule.
So I got my son by the names of Kasule.
Nga Kasule jangu onyambe.
And told him to come and help me.
Omukyala kasaalaba nga tusse ku ttaka wali.
But the moment the lady saw us on that land,
n'akubirirawo bbaawe.
she called the husband.
N'amugamba kati bano bazzeemu okupima, bano bali mu kupima jangu biki.
And told him that these people are measuring once again, so you come.
Omuvubuka n'akubira chairman.
And then he called the chairman.
Chairman n'ankubira.
And the chairman called me.
N'agamba temuzzeewo obutakkaanya ne Mbabali.
And told me, is there any misunderstanding together with you and Mbabali?
Namubuuza chairman, we mbali ku ttaka lyange Mbabali alina obuyinza.
Then I say, chairman, if at all I'm on my land, does Mbabali have authority upon it?
Namubuuza tamanyi kipimo kye yafuna.
Doesn't he know his measurement that he got?
Kati Mbabali n'ajja.
Then Mbabali came back.
Chairman n'agamba amusomugira muleka okuzimba simanyi biki mulindeeko nakuga tosobola kunyimiriza kuba nze nannyini ttaka.
And then chairman told me that you should wait to construct, but I told him that you cannot stop me from constructing because the land is mine.
Kati Mbabali we yajja.
So when Mbabali came,
n'agamba nze sayidi eno saagalayo.
he said that I don't want this side.
N'agamba saagalayo eno mu mazzi.
I don't want this side because there is water.
N'agamba guno mwala.
This is a trench.
Ne tusika omugwa ne mugamba Mbabali tosobola kuŋŋamba nti fuuti zange 4 gw'okuyita mwala ne mubuuza ogwo gwe wali oliseeyo.
So we argued and I told him that in Mbabali, don't think that those 4 feet in the trench are yours.
Ne tubeerawo nga tusika omuguwa paka.
Then we argued
bwe twapima fuuti eno ne tulekayo 2
until when we measured other feet and we left 2.
ne tumupimira wano nga bwe yali ayagala.
And then we measured for him this place where he wanted.
Tumugamba oba kuno ne tumupimira fuuti za 2
And then we measured for him his 20 by 30 feet.
Omuvubuka tekyamumalira.
As if that was not enough for him.
Omuvubuka ali tannaba kunsasula.
He had not yet paid me.
Nkyamubanja.
And I was still demanding him.
Omuvubuka yakeera ku makya.
He woke up very early in the morning.
Nga bakuba ennyumba yange beefuula bakuba amayinja.
And then they hit my house pretending as if they were.
Nga bakuba ennyumba yange ebifaananyi.
As if they were beating stones. And then they took pictures of my house.
Nga ntunuulira omuvubuka yali akuba ebifaananyi.
And then I looked at a boy who was taking pictures of my house.
Bw'akuba bwe yeekweka.
And he was taking them while hiding.
Nze nali njoza ne nsigala ku ngoye zange.
I was washing, but I remained washing my clothes.
Kati Mbabali n'aleeta emiti.
Then Mbabali brought the poles.
Nga bagenda ku simanti. Baali bagenda kutandika kukola.
Because they were going to start working.
Ati omwami gwe yaleeta,
And when this man brought,
yabuuka ekikomera kya Mbabaali,
he jumped over the fence of Mbabali
n'ajja eno ku poloti,
and came to my plot.
ne mmubuuza ssebo oyagala kyawo.
Then I asked him that, sir, what do you want from there?
Nga n'emiti baagiyisa waggulu w'ekikomera
And I even made the post to pass over the
nemugamba
fence.
togeze okuteekawo n'enkumbi n'emu.
And I told him, don't dare dig that place.
Omusajja n'ambuuza lwaki.
And then he asked me that why.
Ne mugamba awantu awo mukama we akuleese bakyabanjawo ssente.
Then I told him that your boss was brought to you is still being demanded some money.
Mazima Katonda abantu batta bannaabwe ku kintu ekikyo.
And for sure people kill others on their own items.
Mbabaali yava eri
Mbabali came from the other side.
n'ajja n'asaawa buli kikajjo kyonna ekirimu.
And then he slashed every sugar cane in the land.
N'eri gye twali tulese fuuti ebbiri byonna n'abisaawa.
Even where we had left the 2 feet, he slashed everything.
N'agamba kolawo kyokola.
And he told me that you do what you can.
N'amugamba bali sisika naawe muguwa.
But I told him that I cannot fight with you.
N'amugamba sente ze wampa
The money that you gave me,
nsobola ozikuddiza.
I can refund it to you.
N'agamba tosobola.
Then he said, you cannot.
N'amugamba otwala ekintu nga kya kifuba.
But I told him that for you take things forcefully,
N'amugamba naye Katonda gy'ali.
but God is in place.
N'amugamba amazima gajja kuzuuka.
And the truth shall be manifested.
Babaali ne basaawa ebikajjo byonna, ne basaawa amayuuni, ne basaawa buli kimu.
So they slashed all the sugar canes and yams.
N'amugamba tandikira ewuwo.
I told him to start from his place.
Enfuuti ze twalekayo si zizo.
And the feet that we left are not yours.
N'ambuuza
Then he asked me,
kati zaani. N'amugamba
whose are
zaani.
they? I told him that they are
N'agamba ate
mine.
kati onooyitawo.
And he was like, now where are you going to pass?
N'amugamba adde sirina waakuyita naye zange.
Then I told him I don't have anywhere to pass, but they are mine.
N'amugamba beera n'ezizo eziri ku ndagaano.
So you stay with your feet that are on the agreement.
Bannange omusajja n'alema.
So he became tough.
Omusajja yalema singa kwali kutemagana twali temagana.
And if it was an issue involving cutting each other, we would have cut each other.
Kati balirwana ne bajja.
The neighbors came.
Bwe bajja
And
ne bamugamba Mbabaali.
they told him,
ebigambo bino mbiwuli ani yaliwo nga nzikulula ekirooto kyeyalota
I think you're hearing these words. And who was wrong when I was warning her about this land that I want to kill her. I think you had a story because this man cut all the sugar canes. All of you in this place, anyone can kill you over your own property. But God has given you courage. Never fear any situation. What is yours remains yours. Amen. So when the neighbors came, there also came another one who wanted these 2 feet. So all of them wanted to fight. And each one was telling me that if this one fails to deal with you, then I'll take it. So we were there. And people told him that Mbabali, you made a mistake. You can't cut this lady's things. You bring the agreement. If I told you paid her all the money. And this boy has got pride. And his family has a lot. He says she does not even demand me. I'm going to prepare all this place because I'm going to use it. And I told him, you organize other people's place. Why is it that you didn't organize your own place? Then people told him that in Mbabali, you're in wrong. You cannot cut this lady's things before paying her money. And when she has not accepted that you should work from there, that mistake that you made. And then they also told him that the feet that you're fighting for, are they on your land agreement? Then he said, no one is going to work from here. I'm the one to work in this place. Then Then they asked him that why is it that when she told you to measure from this side, you refused?
And
then these people accused him,
and
the defense came, and they went to see.
Ate kitaliko kakwakulizo. Olaba ndagana eje mwasayininga. Egamba party esooka. Ozenayo. Nti endagano ya bulamu ebeeraddwa kujiko. Eri mu bwongo buno. Nti wolemererwa ono anaatundanga n'akuddiza sente zo nga temuli magoba. Damu obisome nze ndi byogera kati biri mu mutwe gwange. Eri drafted anaatundanga n'akuddiza sente zo era n'oteekako omukono. Pati ey'okubiri wansi egamba nti ono anaatundanga ekitali kikye. Avunaanyizibwa ng'okuddiza ng'ataddemu ama ng'atunze zimekeze. Simple.
Tekyali kifu.
Ate gwapima n'otereza.
Yanga mani abo bapima kiro. Oli chairman nambuza waye wakimufumye kiro. Oyo ne mugantu gakuddamu tupime emisana. Olwokuba bali ne mukoddamiwe. Bone baagala bayisemwe fuuti ezo. Ne bayita mu fuuti. Ono yajja n'abinterereza.
Now Mbabali, the LOC came for. What about there? Prophet of God, that is the next step. So when he paid me my money, due to the too much anger, I moved and went to seek for land elsewhere. And that land, what other land are you talking about? When I sold this place, I said I want to keep my money. Then I went to look for another land. And I bought another plot of land, and that is it. Where is the agreement of the land that you bought? How many feet did you buy? They are 30 by 20 feet. And then you paid back the other one that you sold. You have life before Jesus. I thank Jesus for the gift He has given me, because I also never had land, but I've started getting land. That is the second land. When Jesus is buying it for me, I thank Jesus for that. Another testimony. Prophet of God prophesied unto me that I'm going to get money. I received the money, man of God. I was no longer working in touch with my husband, and we had taken a very long period of time. Everyone was on his or her own. But through the prayers of the man of God and the deliverance of Jesus Christ, now the father of my children gives me money, and he calls me and we talk about any issues that come up. And now he even provides school fees. Even if it's his food, he sends it to us. But last time it wasn't. I thank Jesus for that prayer that he has given me. And also the man of God for praying for us. I give all the glory and honor back to Jesus.
Obujulizi ate obikula obujulizi